kind of loving the summer. Let's see what KRQE News 13 anchor Elizabeth Alvarez is thinking as far as the seasons go this morning. What's your
Not
faith?
too bad, but that's, you know, because I'm mostly indoors.
Exactly.
In the morning, when I go
Exactly.
home, it's like I don't really leave the house. So for me, it's comfortable.
Good.
Good morning, ladies. Happy Monday. Good morning to you at home. We begin this morning talking about how police in Los Lunas could serve a search warrant as soon as today to learn more about a teenager who drowned this weekend. Matthew Mares drowned in a canal this weekend. Investigators say he fell in while he was with 4 of his friends. They called 911, but before emergency workers got there, Mares apparently slipped under the water. He was not found for 6 hours. Now police want to know if alcohol was involved in the incident. They don't suspect foul play here, but they say this is another sad reminder of how strong rushing water can be.
You know, this is right in the middle of farming season, so there is a constant pressure of water coming through the ditches, and that's very dangerous.
Besides getting the search warrant, investigators are also waiting for autopsy and toxicology reports to come back. Emergency crews on the Santa Clara Pueblo will be keeping an eye to the sky this week. This after heavy rains from this weekend sent a wall of rushing water through the area. It devastated the area with flooding for a 3rd year now. Take a look at the damage done here. The rushing waters ripped apart culverts, pushed boulders the size of cars down the canal canyon area. Tons of mud and tree limbs were washed onto the overpasses, which, by the way, damaged a lot of tribal roads. Reservoirs are supposed to slow down the water where those were completely washed out. The heavy rains were one factor in the flooding. The other, the burn scar from the Los Conchas wildfire that destroyed more than 150,000 acres a couple years back.
As you know, 80% of our forest is gone, so there's nothing there to hold. And then we have 4 retention ponds that compromise and overflow.
The governor of the Santa Clara Pueblo surveyed the damage and will determine if a state of emergency will be issued. Jury selection in the trial of a man accused of killing an Oklahoma couple who was in New Mexico is expected to begin in just a few hours. John McCluskey and Tracy Province escaped from an Arizona prison back in 2010. With the help of another person named Caslin Welch, they allegedly carjacked and killed the couple who had stopped at a rest stop. The couple's trailer was then found burned just days after the incident. Now, in a plea deal, the 2 that helped McCluskey, according to authorities, agreed to testify against McCluskey. Jury selection is expected to go on for about 3 weeks, but the trial itself could last 3 months. McCluskey faces the death penalty if convicted. Bernalillo County still hasn't filled one of the county's most important positions, the fire chief. For nearly a year now, the county fire department has been managed by an interim chief. Discussions over qualifications and whether the county manager or the commission has the authority to hire a new chief has been a roadblock. That's because there are 2 conflicting ordinances. Now, Commissioner Wayne Johnson says now is the time to move forward.
We've dropped the ball. We're here to make sure that the county is safe and that the people are safe in the county. And you know, I'm ashamed to say that we did drop the ball in this case, and hopefully we can pick that up as a commission, get together, make that decision as soon as possible.
The commission and the county manager are set to meet on October 13th to discuss the matter, choosing a fire chief in a closed-door session. That wraps it up for your Monday morning headlines. Be sure to catch Matt, Kristen, and myself every weekday morning on KRQE News 13 beginning at 4:30 a.m. All right, ladies, going to send it back to you.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Well, of course, we're on Elizabeth Baby Watch.
That's coming soon.
Right, that's coming
Next
really
week.
soon.
Next week.
We're so excited for you.